This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. One ticket for the divisional round remains. The finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. And off we go on this Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the pistol, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A first down throw for Smith. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. That That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Smith. Pass pulled in by Carter.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Dotson, the man in motion. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg. to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, Smith. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The tight end Fant in motion. That's the big tight end, Pharaoh Brown. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Gino. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Smith will give it to Charbonnet.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now a second down throw for Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Walker.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off the...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a spectacular take-back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, Gino. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
the gun with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
The key component to a screen game, Mike, is that you need your opponent to think you're trying to push the ball vertically downfield. Then you're able to catch them off guard by checking it down short. In this case, the defense doesn't fall for it. They rally to the ball, and they tackle him short of the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Smith. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First run of the game here for Michael Carter. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, And now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to kick it for Seattle. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So, it is halftime in the final game of Super Wild Card Weekend. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll be a little short of that 1st down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to the ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
King, Bill King, Bill King. Call up Yeti. Yo,
Now Barkley. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well,
and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old-school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think you should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Gino now on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 34-yard line.
Great. Set. Hey, 73.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Great. Set.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second down. Smith. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. Second down and 8. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, Smith. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. That's such an important factor. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Great, set.
Tight end motioning left. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
17-yard line.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's a run with Hunt.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.